Hey friends, Jesus didn't do everything in a day, and neither are you. That's going to be our encouragement devotional idea for this video. We're going to read Luke 4:42 to 44. You should read the whole section, 38 to 44, something like that. Here's what it says, verse 42. At daybreak, Jesus went out to a solitary place. The people were looking for him, and when they came to where he was, they tried to keep him from leaving them. But he said, I must proclaim the good news of the kingdom of God to the other towns also, because that's why I was sent. And he kept on preaching in the synagogues of Judea. See, after a long night of driving out demons and healing people, um, some more people began to approach Jesus, and he's going, look, I get it. You guys are going to keep coming, but I've got to go. Like, I can't do everything that there is to do here. And typically, I will, say, we should do all the good that we can, and that's true. But the reality is, you're never going to do all of the good that needs to be done. But while we're this series, we've talked about this a few times. It's what I'm calling walking with Jesus, because as you follow his story, what you'll find is that sometimes he will heal people. Sometimes he'll step over a few people and heal people. Sometimes it says he couldn't do any healing because of the lack of faith of the people that were where he was at. And so the idea here is that you shouldn't feel guilty if you can't do everything. Sometimes I'll ask that at church, like, do you ever feel guilty telling people no? And inevitably, everybody does. Everybody shakes their head. I do. You probably do. And you shouldn't, unless you're not doing anything. So, it's our job to walk with Jesus, to make a dent in the darkness wherever we're at, and then go have some fun. You're not going to get everything done. You're not going to help everybody. In working with people, you're never going to accomplish everything. So you put the time in that you've decided for the day, and then you go home. You sleep good. It's kind of like the small business that I run. I could nonstop work. I could go to, car lot to car lot to car lot and never come home. But I've got hours. I'll work a set amount and then I come home. This is the same thing here. You shouldn't feel guilty about not accomplishing everything that you want to, unless you're just lazy. But if you're working hard and you're trying to help people and you're trying to make a dent in the darkness, you do all the good that you can where you're at. And when Jesus starts moving on, you move with him. And that won't sit well with some people. They'll be like, what about me? And you just come back to this verse right here. Jesus did all the good, did he? All the good that he could there, but then he had to go. He had more places to visit. He had more things to do. And I don't get the impression that he felt guilty about it at all. See, you're never going to get everything done. Jesus didn't get everything done. Neither are you. Just rest easy in that. Accept it. Be okay with it. Be like Jesus. Okay with not getting everything done. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.